mean? Because at this point, I feel like you playing with me. Like, you know that this boy is here, because now I'm remembering. So now he calling me, oh, which theater you in? Come outside, come outside. If 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 + 2 is 4. And 1 or the 2. And one thing about it, men, they don't give you chances to play with them like that. Like, women, y'all gotta set your standards high. Like, don't give no man a chance to play with you and dance on your head like that. Like, welcome back to my channel for another video. If you guys are new to my channel, my name is Sadie's. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe so that you do not miss an upload. If you are already subscribed, thank you so much for coming back to my channel and kicking it with me. So I hope you guys are having an amazing new year. Happy New Year, because I don't think y'all seen me. Oh yeah, y'all did in my vlogs. But yeah, so I figured we could spice it up. In the new year, I'm gonna be giving y'all some story times. I was watching the story time. I was like up till 6 in the morning the other day in Dubai, and I was watching the story time, and I was like, oh my god, like I was just laughing, because I'm like, girl, I done been through this too. And I was like, oh, I'm gonna start giving y'all some story times, because I feel like y'all kind of don't know me. Like, y'all kind of gotta really get a feel for me. Like, y'all know me, but I feel like we like on the surface right now, so I figured I'd open up and tell y'all more of my stories so y'all can see we kind of one and the same. If you're not following me on Instagram, at Sadie's Milan, Snapchat at Miss Sadie's, TikTok, Sadie's Milan 7. I need to post on TikTok, as a matter of fact. But anyways, without further ado, as you can see by the title in this video, I'm gonna be telling y'all about how I caught this guy in the movies with another girl. So this is like years ago, y'all. I think I was like 16 or 17 when this happened. It had to be 16 or 17. I wasn't 18 yet though, but it was either 16 or 17, right? So this high school time. So okay, we have like a, well, it's not a carnival, but y'all would probably call it the carnival. People from different places call it different things, but basically it was like a carnival. Y'all, I'm drinking my iced coffee. So basically it was like a carnival or whatever, and I was supposed to be going there. It was me, my little brother, his friend, my brother, his friend, and I think, was my friend coming? She probably canceled at the last minute per usual, but yeah, so we were all going or whatever. I had this little car. My mom had got me a car, and I was just riding in my car, like, he was whipping that thing. So where the place was, it was like far. Where the carnival was, it was like far. So it's like the only thing close to this carnival is like this big mall. So we get to the carnival. I don't know who made us late, but like I think at that point the carnival was like over capacity. So I'm just saying carnival. It wasn't a carnival, but let's just say it was like over capacity, so nobody else couldn't get in. So I'm the designated driver, and obviously at this point I had already told old boy that I was going to the carnival. So I don't know why they wasn't coming. I don't know what happened, but yeah, he knew that I was going to the carnival. So once we got to the carnival, it was just like a bunch of stuff. Me and my brothers, them trying to figure out like where we gonna go next, whatever. So while we like trying to figure out where we're gonna go, we was just like, oh, it's this mall. So I know like everybody have certain type of malls where everybody got their one mall in their city that's like, it's like that mall. They got like all the restaurants, movie theaters, bowling, like arcades, all type of stuff. So this was our particular mall that was close by the carnival. So we was like, okay, we done already got dressed, we got money to go, like we need to go somewhere. So we get there to the movies, boom. We pull up to the mall, boom, boom. I'm driving like, I ain't had this before backup cameras was in style, so you know I had to have one of my brothers get out the car, like direct me, because I need to back in or whatever. So I backs in the car. Now we get to the movie theater. So like when you go upstairs, it's like an escalator that take you upstairs. But once you get up the escalator, it's like a movie, you know, it's a bowling alley right here, it's a restaurant right here, it's an arcade right here, and the movies right here. But the way you come upstairs, as soon as you get upstairs, the people who in the movie theater, you know how they have the clear glass, they could see directly to you. So if you in the movie theater, okay, like this, if I'm right here getting off the escalator and you at the movie theater, you can see me as soon as I get off the escalator. at this point, I had never texted them or talked to them to say, hey, I don't know what the name is person. I'm gonna say James. Have I ever talked to anybody named James? I'm gonna say Brian. I'm gonna say David. I ain't never talked to David. Okay, so I'm gonna say David. So I never text David to say that I wasn't going to the carnival no more because it was just like such last minute. We was trying to figure out where we needed to go. Woo. So I've never been like an overbearing type of person, like to keep texting somebody or keep calling somebody, like unless I'm on some like, I don't know, like I never really been like this. Like I always been pretty much easy going when it comes down to relationships because I always felt like I didn't want nobody like annoying me or calling me all day or texting me all day. I guess that's why I probably had little cheating situations because I'm real easy going. Except with my boyfriend. Now my boyfriend now I be on his mother. I be, where you at? I do not play with that Nigerian, okay? I be like, Aloha. Yeah, so I had never texted David to say I was going to the place, right? So I don't know what David said. I think David even told me that he wasn't going nowhere. That David was a big liar too. Oh, liar, pants on fire. Pants on explosion, not even fire. Liar, pants on explosion. Lying. That one used to lie for free. Oh my God. So, but it's all, you have to go through things like that when you're young too. It all makes sense when you get grown. Like, it'd be like, okay, this is why parents tell you when you young, it's like books before boys. Like, you should not be dating. It's just too much emotional distress for such a young beauty like myself at the time. So I comes up the stairs. So once we get up the stairs, me, my brothers, and Eric, I'm like the only girl per usual because I never really had like a group of friends. Once I passed my freshman year in high school, I ain't never used to roll with a clique of girls no more because that's dangerous. So we get upstairs and I guess David seen me. I guess that they seen me first. So he gets upstairs. David seen me first. David seen me first, right? Let me tell you something. Pay attention to your surroundings, ladies. Pay attention to your surroundings because, but you know what? At the moment that I was in, at that time, I was not emotionally there if I had been face to face with David. God knew what he was doing because I think how I was back then, it would have been a brawl, like, period. Like, no, we was gonna get it in at this place, right? I was gonna, so we get to the place, and we get upstairs, and, oh my God, let me make this story fast, because I'm tracking it right now. Okay, so we get upstairs, David must be seeing me. I walk through the door, and, somebody, like, walked past me, but I was looking down on my phone because we were trying to figure out what movie we want to watch. So I had seen these shoes. When I looked down, I'm like, what the heck? Like, these shoes. David was like really into like shoes and like really like into like exclusive type of shoes. Like, always was into like weird different type of shoes. So I had seen these shoes and I'm like, but I didn't pay no mind. I kept walking, right? Boom. So now we get inside, me, my brother, his friends. Now when we with my mom, we don't never really eat at the food court. My mom always like, no, y'all can eat before. But at this point, she hadn't gave us money, and we had extra money from the place. We needed a lot of money to go to the carnival anyway, so we had extra money. So we like, okay, we finna fall out. We already here. We gonna get nachos, popcorn, hot dogs, the whole shebang. So we go and we ordering our food at the food court. Let me get a 10-piece hot. Let me tell you what. So we order our food, y'all, and we waiting. You know, they got the queue that you order your food. They got the queue that you wait. So we waiting for our food. I look back and I see David's best friend. Go best friend, that's my best friend. So I'm like, so David's best friend is with two young ladies. His little boo and his little boo friend. If 1 + 1 is 2, and 2 + 2 is 4, then what the? I'm like, so David's friend. Now we cool, and this is why, like this is when I learned about the homeboys, the friends, the family. They not your friends. His friends is his friends. His family is his family. I do not care. Like, period. Like, no, those are his people. So that me and David Friend was always cool, always cordial, chopped it up, woody woody boom. But this time he was being overly friendly. So he gonna tell me, right? So David Friend was like, oh, what's up? Obviously he knew he was already caught, he couldn't go nowhere. So David Friend, he was like, what's up? And I was like, oh, hey. Now I hadn't already, oh, this what made it noticeable. This how I peeped David Friend, because David Friend, the girl who David Friend was with, her and her friend was laughing like a kiki like, oh my. But you know it's crazy, cause like time after that, the homegirl who David was sliding with was just washed up, and then the friend, it's just a lot with that. I'm gonna get into that in another story time. We'll talk about that's gonna be another story time, because that's a funny story time. Okay, so we gonna talk about them because they not main characters. So David Friend, his piece and her friend was laughing. I'm sorry, David Friend piece and her friend was laughing. So I'm looking at David Friend. So David Friend asked me, look how boys is so stupid. That's why they say boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. This why. David Friend said to me, oh, where David at? Where that boy at? I'm like, huh? I'm like, you tell me. Because at this point, I feel like you playing with me. Like, you know that this boy is here, because now I'm remembering, pay attention, y'all, the shoes. Remember the shoes that I was telling y'all about how David used to like shoes. So I'm like, I just seen David. David walked right past me. David is slick with it. I'm like, oh my God, this boy is slick with it. Like, I just walked past him. So the homeboy telling me, oh, what he? And I'm like, oh, you tell me. He like, well, I don't know. I'm like, oh, okay. He was like, yeah, I gotta holler at that boy. I'm like, oh, okay. So he ain't with you? He was like, nah, why would he be here? So I'm like, oh, okay. All right, cool. You know, so the girls, Kiki, the girls is the ones who gave it away. Like, they was just so dumb, like, but that's why both of them ended up in some type of situations too. But so David Friend, he lying for him. I'm like, okay, cool. I'm like, so he not here? He like, nah. I'm like, why you lying? He like, what you mean? What I got to lie to you for? I'm like, you're lying. But okay, cool, enjoy. So I went over to my brother. So we got our food, we went in our movies. I text him a long paragraph. I'm like, oh yeah, I just seen your friend. I just seen your boo. Woody woody woo. I hope you enjoy yourself, this and that. So David texted me back like, what is you talking about? This and that. I ain't at no movies, blah, 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 blah. I'm like, you're lying, but okay. So then, let me tell you how I caught him in a lie. So I texted him and I was like, you was a lie. You know, I say all type of stuff like, you stupid lying, da 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 da. I'm like, yeah, I know you lying because you got on them shoes that boo 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 boo. And I explained his shoes. Now he knew he was caught in the lie. So now he calling me, oh, which theater you in? Come outside, come outside. Which one you in? Which one I'm coming to all the theaters. I'm like, I don't want to see you. I don't want to talk to you. Forget you. Da, 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 da. I'm like, don't text me no more. I'm like blocking his numbers. So he calling me from his friend phone. He had another phone. He calling me from that phone. I'm blocking every number. He like texting me from it was like a text app back in the days. He's like texting me from that. Like, I'm like, boy, get gone. So he texting me back like, come outside the movies, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I'm not talking to you. I'm like, enjoy your date, whatever. Like, you know, you was caught red-handed. Granted, I never physically seen him like eye to eye, but I seen the shoes, so I knew that it was him. So obviously he lied the whole while. Was like, that wasn't him. But then when I explained to him about his shoes, then that's when he texted me and was like, oh, come outside in the movie theater. He want to talk to me. I'm like, no, I don't want to talk. And good thing I didn't go out to talk, because like I couldn't have talked. Like, I don't think I would have wanted to talk. I would have been like trying to put some pause on him, okay? So yeah, so at the end of the day, let me tell you, so these y'all, listen, my younger girls, like, I'm sure girls my age, y'all don't all experience these type of crazy situations, but my younger girls, like, y'all enjoy y'all life. Like, I think when you in high school, you could have friend guys, y'all could go on dates and stuff, but just don't be serious. Like, just please, like, guys are just so stupid at that age, it don't even make no sense. And it's cool, like, it's, I guess I'm not gonna say it's normal, because it shouldn't be normalized, because the way guys be acting, it's just stupid. So let's finish the story. So basically, yeah, I never came outside the movies. The next day, I picked up the phone and listened to what he had to say, and he was basically lying, saying that yeah, the friend, one of the other homeboys is supposed to come, and that was supposed to be with her, but then the friend couldn't come, so he was still there. It just looked like that, but that's not what it was. They wasn't on a date, but they was on a date. So yeah, he was caught red-handed, and God showed me that for a reason. And let me tell y'all, ladies, pay attention to the signs. Like, when you, especially when it's fresh on and y'all have like different situations like that, like, I just think when stuff like that happen early on, just dead it right in there. Like, don't give him no second chance, don't do nothing, because that was the first of a many episodes. It was another time he was at the hospital sick. I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all want another story time, let me know. But it was plenty of other episodes from that point that I had caught him red-handed or caught him in situations like that, and I was still, you know, stupid. Oh, you know, they lying or this and that, just giving them another chance to make me look stupid. I must be had bozo written across my I must be had bozo written across my forehead, y'all. Like, had to be. But yeah, I just say, like, don't even give guys chances like that. And like, it's so crazy because I had another situation, and that when I seen the same signs, I just stopped talking to him. The other boy, I had a situation similar to that, literally maybe like 2-3 years after that. He had one time to play with me. I did it. Oh, you want to do you? Cool, bet. Never seen him ever again. Act like he don't exist. He follow me, unfollow me on social media, all types of stuff. Boy, I don't see you with a 10 feet old, period. Go find somebody to play with, because I'm not the one or the two. And one thing about it, men, they don't give you chances to play with them like that. Like, women, y'all gotta set your standards high. Like, don't give no man a chance to play with you and dance on your head like that. Like, once he show you the first time, leave him alone. Like, let it go. Like, I don't care how, let her have him. Because guess what? David, he tried to play with me, and that same girls, couple of them who he tried to play with me for, he ended up playing with them too. Like, girl, you thought you was the better one? No. They don't get better, they get worse. You get what I'm saying? So, and even in that, like, don't be no side chick for nobody, because guess what, at the end of the day, he gonna feel like you was a side chick before. Like, you know, this how the game go, you know, like, he never gonna take you serious if you be like his side chick. Knowingly being a side chick, don't ever do that. But yeah, so that was my story, how I caught this guy at the movies cheating on me. Oh my God, it's so funny. I can laugh now, because oh, God has blessed me so amazingly, and I have an amazing man. He's so good to me. It's like, oh, thank God that I got that loser out of my life. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Thumbs up this video if y'all want more story times. I got so many story times that I could just go on and on and on. So yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video.